Hi there, it's Lori, and my story is follow-up, I guess, to my Sunday Centro video. So the live I did with using my knitting, my 48 pin Centro. I am so sorry, something is really bothering me in my tooth there. Not painful, not like a dentist thing. Anyway, I ended up making that rainbow tube because, again, failed at panels. So I made the rainbow tube, and I had Crafty Witch 232 help me turn it into an octopus. I'm so sorry. It's what happens when I record this late. Anyway, so I did the octopus. The story is about the little rainbow octopus. I'll insert a picture here. And even though it was on my, is that Tackle It? Yes. That was on my video today, as in Tuesday, and this will be Wednesday. Anyway, I'll put the picture in anyway. I gave it to my granddaughter this morning, and then when she went to preschool with her mom, my daughter, apparently all of her little preschool friends want one too. So there you go. When we all want one too. All right. So I definitely have to make one for my grandson, but my daughter said make sure they look different. So I will definitely make sure the colors are the different colors, and I'm going to make the tube a little longer. And she said it was the right amount of stuffing. I felt like it wasn't quite enough stuffing, but she said it was like perfect. So I'll go off of that. My cat is clawing at the carpet. That's lovely. Anyway, that's the story. That octopus was a big hit. And man, is it easy to make. So again, Helix, if you want to make that, you can do that. Here's my WIP. Okay, pig is done and is stinking adorable. I'm mostly done with the cow. See, it's still lots of bobbins on the cow. I'm in the ears now. I am not doing the horns anymore. I am going to insert a picture of all the adjustments I've made to the pattern. And this is where I'm at. This is my work in progress. I'm not sure it's going to be done by the time this baby's born, to be honest. I'm trying, but man, each row is a long time. So I will insert that picture. I'll insert a picture of this where it's at. Like I said, it's cute. Whenever I get to the solid parts, it's easy. It's just so much counting. And in the cow, it's a lot of color changes. In my cat and dog, it will not be color changes like that. It will be much more straightforward at the top. But yeah, I took off the horns because I'm like, I'm just not. I needed to simplify this somehow. But as many people have pointed out, if I just made a blanket and did appliques, it would be done. Yes, that is correct. If I had done that, that's exactly correct. And so I'm kicking myself that I didn't, but it is super cute. And it is actually part of the blanket. You can see the back looks so different without those popcorn stitches. Not nearly as cute. So anyway, I might go around and do something to make those eyes show up a little bit better. The brown eyes on the cow there. But let's see. Let me go over here to Stitch Fiddle. Let's see how many rows I have completed. I have completed 34 rows of 75, so I'm still not halfway. Did I do 70 or 75? I did 75. I might measure it after 35, and because that would be half of 70, I'll measure it when I'm done with the 35th row, and if that doubled is a decent length, then that's what I'm going with. I'll adjust the top and take out rows off the top and shift things down if I need to. Anyway, this is my WIP that feels like it's never going away. But the good news is I have actually 90% completed, 95% completed the first part of my Decade Divas, which I can't tell you anything about other than that I'm nearly finished with the first part of it. So I'm very happy with that. So because I had to kind of take a break from this because this feels like it's never going to end. That I had to do some smaller projects in between to just not want to never count in my whole life again. Anyway, that's where I'm at on everything. But yeah, it's all good. It will get done someday. Maybe before the baby's born. I think it will. I think it will. I think the baby's due at the end of July. So hopefully, and it is currently June 24th that I'm recording this. You will see this June 25th. Anyway, that's where I'm at on it. And then my T Rex, because, I love tea and my granddaughter loves dinosaurs. So anyway, and the octopus, you got to do it. And if you've got one of those Centros, so easy. All right. But Crafty Witches, it's her pattern, her idea. So it's linked in my video about the octopus. Well, that's it. I'm very tired. Thanks for coming in. And can I get an amen?